She trying to make me, now we getting through it. Harder than jacuzzi, so shawty, we just slow it down. I see them other fellas, and I ain't hating. They try to do it like me, it ain't the same. Front to back, shawty, side to side. You better slow your mind, cause it's all like this. You should come to me, yeah. When we go get blame, if you know you, you should be mine.
Hey, 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 it's your girl Nay coming to you with another episode of As Told by Nay, the podcast. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and let's talk about it.
What's up, y'all? It's Nay. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to another episode of As Told by Nay, the podcast. It's your girl Nay. Hope your day has been great. Hope your week has been great. I want to throw my whole week away. Like, throw the whole week away, start over. I had an amazing weekend celebrating a dear friend of mine's birthday, and then Monday came around and it was just like, nope. I think it was a mix of the weather been a little bad and just, I don't even know what it is, but happy Thursday. The weekend is almost here and I'm definitely looking forward to that. So, the last two episodes, we have been talking about living in the gray. And with that came the discussion of interracial dating. I had from a female's perspective the first week. The second week, I had Mr. Leroy come on and speak to it from the male's perspective. We had a question and answer segment with TBE. And I got a lot of backlash about that. And we're going to spend just 2 minutes addressing that. And then we're going to move on from it because I feel like my behind having this conversation was perceived the wrong way. Like, I got called a racist. I got called, it was just a lot of back and forth about it. And I think people were misunderstanding my approach. Again, and I feel like I said this a bunch of different times, if y'all were paying attention, that it's not that I'm against, racial dating. It's cool. It's not for me, but, to each his own. The point of the conversation was stemming from the attack component, where people will attack one race to justify why they were dating the other race. And that is where the issue came in. We said that from day one. I said it throughout the second segment, and I'm going to say it again as we close up here on part 3, that date who you want to date, love who you want to love. It's on you. But don't make other people feel bad or talk down on because you choose to do that. That's it. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and I've never seen a white guy or even a white woman say, well, I don't date white men. I don't date white women. I've never heard an Asian say that they don't date Asians. I've never heard a Mexican say they don't date Mexicans. But I oftentimes hear Black people say that they just don't date Black people. So that was, again, the basis of the conversation. And then for people to say they don't date Black or Black men or women because of these negative stereotypes. That's it, y'all. Don't attack. Don't be upset. Don't take what I was saying out of context. It was just a conversation for understanding. And I think that we actually have some very valid points made on both segments. And we really covered, some ground. It's a conversation that is very uncomfortable, apparently. And I'm going to just leave that where it's at because I just don't want my words misconstrued anymore. So moving on. We're going to move into a little bit of Black women standing strong in their melanin, in all their Black girl magic, and being enough for ourselves. Oftentimes what you'll see is when conversations like this come up, you'll have the Black woman feeling less than, or feeling not protected, or feeling looked over, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm here to say, as a Black woman, that has definitely, happened to me before, where being counted out just because I was a Black woman, and it's not fun. It's not comfortable. It's not a good thing. And that was another reason for having this conversation, was to bring awareness of what those negative stereotypes and labeling does when you look at it from a larger scale. Something you're saying in the moment about a particular person, but you're including an entire race, it can be very damaging. And we just want to kind of move out of that. So I'm going to take this last segment just to kind of empower my ladies a little bit and talk about how beautiful and how wonderful and how strong we are, and why that's important and why that's enough. So, dismantling these negative stereotypes. As a Black woman, what do I get offended by when I hear? I don't like hearing that all Black women are drama. I'm not drama. I'm not drama at all. I'm probably the least drama person you will meet. There's a difference between being dramatic and being drama. That negative energy, saying that all Black women just have that negative energy. I don't like that either, because it's not true. I don't like hearing that Black women are not educated, because I am very educated. And as I said on one of the earlier shows, I'm a firm believer in the importance of education. So do I look down on that negative stereotype? Of course, I definitely do. Another one is that Black women are not cultured. I think that's the most ignorant thing that I've heard in my life, because most of the Black women that I know are very cultured. They travel, it's just, when we start to group everyone together, and this kind of goes a little bit into, I'm trying to think of the word, when people are, like right now, when everybody's talking about the climate of the world and how they don't want you to group all Black people into one category, or like the police are saying all police aren't bad, or all Black people aren't thugs, or all, same thing. I feel like it's very interesting that we as a people have all of these complaints about labels as a people, but then we label one another with these negative labels and these negative tones as well. And it's just very disheartening, to say the least. So definitely wanted to speak on that a little bit, just as a Black woman, and what it means to be comfortable in my skin. The last, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little bit of a little secret. So going into my birthday, because this is Mavis, right? At the end of the month, I'll be 31. And I took a journey of enlightenment for these 31 days leading up to my birthday. And I have learned so much about myself within that time frame. And one of those things being how powerful labeling and validation is. And I kind of want to, I wonder if I'm going to text somebody real quick because I wonder if I can have someone that doesn't mind talking about this damaging aspect of negative labels and what that looks like and how it manifests in how you embrace yourself and how you move. And y'all bear with me because it's off the dome. I had a whole nother show planned for today and just had to kind of wing it because of some of the negative commentary that I was getting in regards to this conversation. So yeah, while we're waiting on her to respond to me, again, negative labeling and negative tones when it comes to, you know, being a Black woman is everywhere. Oh, when? Yeah, this it's freezing and this computer about to cut off. It's freezing and it's about to cut off. It is okay because I feel like, yep, nope. Wait, yeah, but mm-mm. 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 Yeah, yeah. It's not feeling it. All right. So this what we're about to do. I'm gonna holler at y'all next week. This is just not. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it today. I'm in a weird mood, and I can't even fake it. I tried, but I can't. So I'm just keeping a buck. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend. And I will see you guys next week right back here, 8 p.m. for another episode of As Told by Neighbor Podcast.